Let's do a summary on what we learned for EC2. So we have created EC2 instances, and they were composed of an AMI, which was defining the operating system. Then we defined an instance size, where we defined how much CPU power we want and how much RAM we want. We described the storage for our EC2 instance. We defined the firewall on our EC2 instance with the security groups. And finally, a bootstrap script called the EC2 user data that was started when the EC2 instance was started. So the security groups are attached to EC2 instances, and they are a firewall outside of your instance, and you can define rules to allow which ports and which IP can access your EC2 instance. For EC2 user data, this was a script that we launched at the first start of an instance that we used to set up our EC2 instance to be a web server and say hello world. SSH was our way for us to start a terminal from our computers into our EC2 instances to start issuing commands on port 22. And once we did it, we were able to leverage an EC2 instance role that was similar to an IAM role to have our EC2 instance issue commands against IAM. In terms of the EC2 purchasing options, we have multiple options you need to know for the exam. We have on-demand, spot, reserved in 3 flavors, so standard, convertible, and scheduled. We have dedicated host, and finally, dedicated instances. So that's it. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next section.